Hello everyone, how are you? In this video, I'm going to discuss the TGT PGP previous year question paper of 2011 and all questions are related to Milton. So let's start the video. Question number 1. Milton begins Paradise Lost book first with, and the answer is invocation. John Milton begins Paradise Lost book 1 with invocations, which is a characteristic feature of epic poetry of the ad of the heavenly muse, and statement of the subject of his epic constitute the first 26 lines of Paradise Lost. The entire stanza consists of two sentences. The invocation is obviously modeled on classical and Christian epics and contains multiple and varied allusions to them. So question number 2, the word that complete the famous line better to reign in hell than serve in, and the answer is heaven. The word heaven that completes the famous line better to reign in hell than serve in. Satan is the first major character introduced in the poem. Satan is for all of us, whether faithful or not, the supreme embodiment of evil. Many names we know him by: Lucifer, the enemy, the Antichrist, Samuel, the fallen one, and devil are a few of the more well known. Yet by whatever name we call him, to all he is evil incarnate. So the question number 3, Milton is most famous for his grand style. Answer is grand style. John Milton was most famous for his grand style. His choice of a style for his late epics is curious, especially considering his earlier admiration for and imitation of Petrarch, Dante, and Ovid. Yet as an old man, he turned towards a densely philosophical style of writing, influenced by the dialogues of Plato, which in his later life he turned to almost to the exclusion of everything else. So Milton's late grand style found its full expression in Paradise Lost, and its sequel Paradise Regained is clearly influenced by the language of the Bible. His style and subject matter would have an immense influence on succeeding generation of poets. John Keats regarded Milton as a beautiful and grand curiosity. Question number 4. Paradise Lost is written in. So the Paradise Lost is written in blank verse. Paradise Lost, an epic poem written in blank verse, one of the great late works of John Milton, originally issued in 10 books in 1667, and with books 7 and 10 each split into two parts, published in 12 books in the second edition of 1674. Question number 5. Paradise Lost comprises. So Paradise Lost comprises, answer is 12 books. Question number 6. In which of the following works did Milton promote freedom of speech and oppose licensing and censorship? So the answer is Areopagitica. Question John Milton's Areopagitica of 1644, a reaction to the punishment of press freedom campaigners such as John Lilburne, was a powerful call against censorship. When the printing press was first invented, it became one of the greatest enemies of the state and the church. Both were determined to control it. Milton's lasting impression has come from his epic poem Paradise Lost and polemical pamphlet Areopagitica. Areopagitica was a protest against John Lilburne's treatment and was the first great impassioned plea for free speech, reminding Parliament that when God created Adam, he gave him the freedom to choose. Question number 7. When was Paradise Lost published? So Paradise Lost was published in 1667. John Milton's epic poem Paradise Lost was first published in 1667. Originally written as 10 books, he reworked it as 12 following the model of Virgil's Aeneid. In the work, Milton explored the creation of humankind by God, the temptation in Eden, Satan's ambition and fall, and the concept of sin. Question number 8. In whose memory did John Milton write Me Thought I Saw My Late Espoused Saint? So in 1657, John Milton's second wife Catherine Woodcock died. The man who reads Me Thought I Saw My Late Espoused Saint is one who suffers a tone of extreme bummers, all in a row, all the while dealing with the physical infirmity, his blindness, which causes him to doubt his ability to carry out the work that is most meaningful to him. So, methought I saw my late is espoused saint is a sonnet, and it is in the memory of Catherine Woodcock, and the first wife of Milton was Mary Powell. Question number 9. By what age had Milton become totally blind? So, in the age of 44, John Milton lost his eyesight due to excessive writing that he had to do as government servant. Question number 10. When was John Milton born? So, John Milton was born in 9 December 1608. John Milton was born on 9 December 1608, London, England. He was a great English poet, pamphleteer, and historian, considered the most significant English author after William Shakespeare. He is best known for Paradise Lost, widely regarded as the greatest epic poem in English. Together with Paradise Lost and Samson Agonists, it confirms Milton's reputation as one of the greatest English poets. Question number 11. Who said that in Paradise Lost, book first, Milton belongs to the devil's party without knowing it? So the answer is William Blake. It was William Blake who observed that Milton belongs to the devil's party without knowing it. In Paradise Lost, the remark implies that Milton unconsciously glorified Satan, especially in book first of Paradise Lost. So the question number 12. Where was John Milton born? So John Milton was born in London. The famous line, "What thought the field be lost, all is not but best spoken by." So the line is of Satan. "What thought the field be lost, all is not lost" is the speech of Satan. Question number 14. One of the following poets was nicknamed the Lady of Christ by his fellow undergraduates. So the answer is Milton. In 1625, at the age of 16, John Milton enrolled at Christ Church College at Cambridge University. Milton's fellow students teased him about his fair complexion and gave him the nickname the Lady of Christ's College. Question number 15. When the Assault was intended, the city is a sonnet written by Milton. When the Assault was intended, the city is a sonnet written by John Milton. Question number 16. On the morning of Christ's nativity is a ode. On the morning of Christ's nativity is a nativity ode written by John Milton in 1629 and published in his Poems of John Milton in 1645. Question number 17. Which of the following is a work of Milton? De Doctrina Christiana. Among the above following, De Doctrina Christiana is a work by John Milton. Question number 18. From which book has it been taken? To be weak is miserable, doing or suffering. Paradise Lost. Answer is Paradise Lost. To be weak is miserable, doing or suffering. These lines have been taken from Paradise Lost, an epic poem in blank verse by the 17th century English poet John Milton. Question number 19. One of the following works of Milton is a prose work. Mention Areopagitica. Areopagitica is the most famous of prose work Milton's because it has outlasted the circumstances of its original publication. Question number 20. The last question is Milton's Paradise Lost is notable for its autobiographical passage. So these are 20 questions. In next video I will discuss the next 20 questions of Milton. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned with the channel. I am Krishna Kancha Guljar. Thank you for watching. Meet in the next video.